Hi there, and welcome to Changing Phases Tarot. So happy to have you here with me today. Happy 2021. I think that everybody is very happy to be starting this brand new year. And I'm here today to do your January 2021 reading. If you haven't done so already, I encourage you to take a look at your yearly overview reading. I've already posted the readings for all of the signs for the entire year. And you'll see that when I do this reading, the card that I am putting as the overall energy for the month is the card that came out for each sign for that particular month, okay? And for that, I'm using the Good Tarot deck by Collette and Reid. The actual spread this month, as I'm trying to save a bit of time, because, putting out the yearlies, it kind of put me behind. And so I don't want to, to take too long to post the January one. So I'm going to be doing the half spread instead of the full Celtic cross. So you'll see that it's just the center of the spread, really just to save a bit of time for this month of January. For February, I'll go back to the normal readings. And for the reading this month, I'm using my new deck, which I'm absolutely in love with right now, the Light Seer's Tarot deck by Chris Ann. And then I'll be pulling one oracle card from the Sacred Traveler deck by Denise Lynn. Okay, just remember these are general readings, so the messages may or may not resonate. The only way to get a truly personalized reading would be to order a private reading from me. If you're interested in that, you can find all the information about how to do that in the description box below this video. Also, I'd encourage you to, if you're on TikTok, you can find me there at Changing Phases Tarot. And there I put out shorter videos. I put out different types of videos, more love-focused, more life path or career focused. So look for me there. I look forward to connecting with you on there as well. Okay, so I will stop for now and we'll see each of the signs in a second for your reading. Hi Gemini, hope you're doing well. I'm here to get into your January 2021 reading. So we'll start off with the card that came out for your sign in the yearly overview reading for the month of January. And this is going to serve as the overall energy for the month. And you have Major Arcana number 12, Hanged Man. So this is associated with the sign of Pisces. So you might be dealing with a Pisces. But, more than anything, the Hanged Man has to do with surrender, but it's a necessary surrender for something to occur in our lives, right? And this necessary surrender, if you can see here, this particular hangman, he's not even like tied to anything really. His leg, one is just kind of up in the air. The other one is sort of entangled there, but he's not actually tied, which means that he is, willingly putting himself in this position, willingly surrendering to this, particular position that he's in, the situation that he's in, to gain a new perspective on matters, right? Because obviously if he were the right way up, he would not see the situation, he would not see things the same way that he can by being upside down. But he's also surrendering to the moment, understanding that, nothing in life happens according to our timetable, right? If there is a delay, which can be, with this card appearing, there can be a delay in something happening, but there is a reason for it. It's for our own, it's for our highest good. It's because there are things happening behind the scenes, like divine orchestration at play, the universe setting things up behind the scenes that we don't understand. So there, it's in our best interest if there is a delay. But let's see how that ties in with everything. And there's a progression here from the 12 to the 13 of the Major Arcana, because at the center of your spread, this is the Death card, okay? In this deck, it's called Death Rebirth, and I love the depiction of it in this deck. I'm in love with this deck. I just think it's so beautiful. So you have an ending, a significant ending, a new beginning at the center of your spread. And what could help or hinder it is the Six of Wands, which is a card of victory. So, there is definite victory, success, you standing out, you receiving accolades for a job well done. You can see here, in this particular deck, it's like the woman is on stage And there are all these people applauding her. They're like hands kind of poking up there in front of the stage, applauding her. So it's you being in the limelight. You could be standing out from the crowd. You could be gaining recognition. This could be you, gaining some type of sort of fame. You becoming famous, whether this is online or in your particular, profession, or for your artistic talents. It's you standing out and really shining. And so this ending and new beginning could be surrounding either the work that you do. It could have to do with your artistic talents, but endings, but brand new beginnings as well with the Death card. The Death card can also be associated with the sign of Scorpio, right? We have fire energy with the Six of Wands here, but Scorpio with the Hangman, that's Cancer. So, so we have water there. We have Pisces, not Cancer. So we have Pisces there. We have more water energy with Scorpio here. But brand new beginnings, right? And endings and new beginnings starting up for you. Now, in the deep past, you have the Four of Cups, so more water energy, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. And this is a card that really speaks of apathy, of feeling very bored with something. And you can see here how the woman on the card, she just looks very bored, very down about, the 3 cups that she currently has there. And she's not even paying attention to this ace, this chalice that's over here, this new offer, this new opportunity. She's not even paying attention to that because she's just so kind of bored with the 3 cups that are sitting there right next to her. And there's like another hand. I'm not sure if you can see it. Let me hold this up closer. So there's this other hand being, offering her this cup, and the other cup has a rainbow coming out of it. It's, there's lots of blessings surrounding it, but she's not even paying any attention to it. So for some of you, this could have been, either a job that you haven't been very happy doing, just in general in life. If this is a relationship, feeling kind of down about things, not feeling very excited, very apathetic. But then in the recent past, you have the Three of Pentacles. So different deck, different suit, obviously, right? We have the suit of Pentacles, which, Pentacles deals with the material things. So things that we can touch and feel in the material realm. It's the money that we earn, right? The work that we do, the money that we earn from that work. It has to do with our home, our family, material possessions. And sometimes with the Three of Pentacles, there is, you're kind of, you're celebrating there's a short-term victory. So reaching a milestone, celebrating having reached that milestone, but then also thinking about, what is going to get me from this Three of Pentacles all the way up to the 10? Do I need to partner with others? Sometimes this card shows up when you're working with other people on a project, so partnering up with others. But there's also growth, right? The Three of Pentacles is, the number 3 in the tarot has to do with, growth and expansion. So expanding, growing, growing your money, growing how you earn money, growing your business, and it comes off of this Four of Cups, right? This missing opportunities, feeling very bored, feeling frustrated, only kind of focusing on sort of the negative and what you don't have. Here, it's like you're partnering with others to achieve something. And you have crowning you, message from your higher self, the Queen of Cups. So this could be a person that's coming in here. If so, this would typically be more of an older water sign individual. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could be a mother figure. Could be your own mother, mother of your children. But she is, you know, out of all of the queens, she's the most intuitive, right? With it being the suit of cups. She's very emotionally stable. She's very open and loving. She's very intuitive. So, you know, this could be somebody you're dealing with. If it's not, that, you know, this could be you taking on the energy of the Queen of Cups and really opening yourself up, right? Opening yourself up to this teamwork, opening yourself up to cooperating with others. It can be sort of learning, it can be growing, working on these projects together, so learning from others. But there's an opening up with this Queen of Cups, and it leads to, in the near future, the Queen of Pentacles. So another figure here, we have another court card, could be an older earth sign individual, could be, again, a mother figure, mother of your children, your own mother, but Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And she is the ultimate earth mother, right? She is, look, I love her. Look how regal she looks. She's such a beautiful queen, right? And so she's a healer. She's very in tune with, you know, the sort of the tangible things in the material realm. So she's very good at making money. She's very good at holding on to her money. She's very determined, very hardworking, very reliable. Even when she doesn't have enough, which isn't very often, but she's also very resourceful. So she's very good at using, you know, what she has around her. There's great material wealth and abundance surrounding her. She's also very down to earth. You know, she is that kind of earth mother. So she loves taking care of those, you know, in her family, those around her, her family members, her pets, children. And then again, you know, we have all of these sort of branches coming out of her, and she's in the colors that she's wearing. She is that healer. So there is something to do with healing. This could be healing your finances. This could be healing, you know, financially speaking. There's great abundance there and wealth. We're going here in the recent past, the Three of Pentacles all the way over to the Queen. There's a huge growth spurt here, a huge jump. Again, going this way, we're going from, you know, this feeling bored and apathetic with the Four of Cups all the way up to this abundance of the Queen of Cups. So there's like abundance going this way and growth. There's abundance and growth going that way. And then there's success and, you know, new cycles and new opportunities sitting at the center. Oops, I'm dropping my crystals. At the center of your spread here. So yes, there might be, you know, some type of delay in things, you know, starting up, or in getting from this one, you know, point one to point two here. But there's growth. There's definitely, you know, success at hand. And just know that if there is a delay, there's divine timing at play. Now, the oracle card that came out for you, you have Wandering Path, and it says, enjoy the journey. And let me find the guidebook. All right, so this card says, you don't always need to know where you're going, accept the fact that sometimes the path in life is meandering. Yet know that you're always exactly where you need to be, even though it doesn't seem like it. Be present with your journey. Embrace everything that you encounter on the path. It's all for your highest good. Accept what is. This is the key to inner power. The Sacred Traveler wants you to know, when you're traveling, you are in the present moment. A mystic traveler has no specific goals for the future and is not focused upon the destination. Everything is fresh and new. At times, it's difficult to accept everything that occurs on the road of life, especially if the road seems to twist and turn in unexpected ways. It's an act of courage and faith to accept what is without judgment or dismay and to keep going. Trust that there is a plan for your life and it is unfolding perfectly. Have faith that you're on the road that you're meant to travel on. Accepting what is doesn't mean that you can't work to change it, because you can. However, this card does suggest that every experience is supporting you for your highest good and your spiritual evolution. If there is something you can't accept, start by gently accepting the fact that you can't always that you can't accept it. Allowing for your own wandering path is the key to grace and peace in your life. Interesting. So that kind of ties in really well with this Hangman card over here, right? The kind of giving in and accepting. And then, you know, with this death and rebirth, this, with it being a major arcana, you know, it's very much the universe kind of stepping in and giving you, or ending this one cycle, you know, and beginning this new cycle of transformation. So there's rebirth, there's transition, there's change, very, you know, significant endings, and then a new beginning or a new initiation starting up again. So, you know, letting go, a need to let go of the past, a need to release whatever this Four of Cups is, and then open yourself up to the energy of new beginnings. And there's definitely success at hand if you do that, right? And you standing out from the crowd, you getting the job, you getting the call back, you receiving, you know, the recognition and accolades for a job well done. And there's huge growth. Just, again, this growing and growth and potential on both sides of the spread here. So it looks like a really great month for you. So great start to the year. So I do hope that the messages have helped. I thank you for joining me today. I look forward to reading for you again. And just know that I'm sending you much peace, love, and light for a wonderful January. Bye for now.